Good afternoon. This is Gargo. Um, Due to unpopular demand, I was asked to stroke and fondle some violins. I will be doing that, but I want to show a project that I'm working on at the moment, and it is a Baroque conversion into classical. What does this mean? It means an original instrument like this that hasn't been changed for about 300 years is going to get some new features. The characteristics of this kind of setup, they have these really cool bridges. That's not very typical compared to the classical bridges, which is kind of sad because these tend to be quite ornate and cool. But the more modern version is going to be something like this. Still pretty nice. But why would you change this into a classical setup? The answer is no one wants to buy these anymore. There's a very niche group of people who place these. None of them have money. If this was set up in a classical configuration, we're going to someone is going to want it and someone is going to use it. So this is something from about 1730. It's from London. It's very nice. It's very cool. Very original. The problem with these are they won't really accept modern high-tension strings. They won't be as loud, and they are pretty difficult to play, to be honest, and quite clunky in some ways. This neck, this is a huge component of the setup, and this does not meet the requirements of classical player. So we're gonna have a look at a project. This is a violin. It's in very good condition. It's missing a few bits because I've chopped them off. One of the internal things is a bass bar. You can see where I removed it. This is tiny compared to what I'll replace it with. I'm going to add a lot of strength to this, suitable for a modern setup. By the way, this is from a similar time as the other one I had on screen. It's 1720s, 1730s, another one from London as well, and it's incredibly well made. So I need to try to do a good job on this. This is the state of the scroll. The neck is here. That's been chopped off. I'll save this as a souvenir. These necks, like I said before, way too thick and way too short. This is one I prepared earlier. This is a much more modern violin, but this shows the process of changing only the neck. Will preserve, obviously, the scroll. Very nice. Unless you've gone out of your way to listen to Baroque music, you probably haven't heard gut strings being played on instruments. It's probably been 100 years or so since major changes in strings appeared, and we were able to get rid of these things that will not stay in tune. They will not be able to produce a lot of volume. You'll have to detune your instrument after you play pretty much every time. There is good progression, but there are purists who will love this kind of stuff. But okay, that's fine, good for them. So another thing we can see on the old setup, this is a rusty nail. I'm not sure if I'm up to date on my tetanus shots. This is how the neck was originally mounted. I will be digging in a modern mortise to hold in the new neck. It's going to provide a very healthy and sturdy structure to the whole thing. Of course, is it okay to do these kind of things to 300-year-old violins? I don't know. Like I said before, this has been available for sale for a long time. I don't think anyone's played this for decades. So I'm confident this will sell quite nicely once it is modernized. Very well made, very desirable thing. I don't think I have too much more to say. It's going to be quite a long project, getting all these things done, and I think we're gonna have a good violin in the end that will be sold, and it's going to make some pretty sounds. Peace out.